Boy, the World Series here in Dallas. That's exciting. I don't remember the last time. Do you, Wayne?
2011.
Wow.
So yes, sir. I think that
Came up
is
short,
correct. We
but-
came up a little short.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're back. That's what matters. We're back.
I've got nice thoughts here of Wayne Bartley, our exact official real estate expert, and Nolan Ryan comes to my mind. The
Yes.
Express. He's a happy man out there. Probably, I think he's living in the Austin area these days.
I am not real sure where he lives, but what a great guy, and watched his series a couple of months ago on Netflix. That was a pretty cool series about him and his life, and very, very cool stuff.
First of all, the fact that the ALCS shined the spotlight on Texas alone was really cool to see. It's great for Texas. But I was trying to figure out, would I have loved the Dodgers winning the World Series more than the Astros losing in the ALCS? And I thought to myself, you know what? I think I'd rather see them lose. So
There you go. Well, you
good-
got your wish. Here we go. I love it. Yes, sir.
That is so mean.
Go
but
Rangers.
So true. Unbelievable. Yeah, good for the city of Dallas, no doubt about it. Arlington and so forth. But, speaking of Dallas, Fort Worth, and obviously not only this entire area, but North Dallas in particular out here, Prosper, which we absolutely love, and, of course, Salina. It's just really growing. Like, Salina's going – I mean, look, Prosper's awesome, and I love it here. But Salina is just – isn't it bigger also?
Yes, they have a huge, much larger land mass in Salina than we do here in Prosper. Prosper is really only 27 square miles, so that is not a very big town. And Salina is actually land mass bigger than Frisco. So if you can put all of that, together and think about that, number one, how big Frisco really is from a land mass perspective, and Salina is bigger than that. Salina will be the biggest city in Collin County.
And for all that, go ahead, Pop.
I was going to say, visit prospersalinahomes.com. Is that still active?
Yes, sir. Or definitely just call or text me at 972-658-5108. I'm still kind of old-fashioned when it comes to that. Let's just talk. Let's talk it out. Let me figure out how to help you.
He, Wayne Bartley, veteran of the Prosper Salina area. Been here many years.
Yes, sir. Since 2008.
If you're interested in looking for that home, that that dream home, one destination where you don't want to move again for at least a long time, you want to make it your home. I mean, Prosper is so that place.
It is. It's a great place to live. I mean, I say that not to sell something, but because I've lived it, right? I've been here since 2008. Don't plan to leave. I've actually owned 2 houses here. That's how committed I am to this area and how much I believe in it. So lived in 2 different communities here in the town, and just love it here. And, it really is all about the people. The people here, to me, they're amazing. They're just good people. And that creates community, and that creates why we love living here.
I mean, no place is perfect with regards to crime, but I feel safer here in Prosper than I do anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I think, from a crime perspective, things are pretty low. And, the interesting thing, I think people here, they watch out for their neighbors. If they see something weird, they're going to call. They're not going to play around. And, there's some stories out there of even some people who have done some stuff come into town. And there's one story about some guys who were doing something on Coit, and a bunch of guys kind of got out of their truck and took care of things.
Small town, baby.
Small town.
Small town, baby. It's interesting. That's funny because, coming from Los Angeles, hate to admit it, but, I hardly knew my neighbors, and I've lived there in that one house particularly for over 10 years.
Wow.
So I didn't really know them that well, maybe 1 or 2, maybe. But I bring it up because not long ago, maybe a week and a half or so ago, my dog, my baby girl, Dixie, got out.
Oh.
No one was home. So one of us left the door open or something, and we had roofers there that morning or afternoon. And so the gate also on the side was open. So she got literally out